Hey there. Today is such nice weather in London, but it's still bloody cold. And the bad news is our boiler has stopped working. This is where the boiler has been installed, and now there is an empty space. And what I'm going to show you today is how I use this machine to heat my room while I was working on it, as well as how I partially compensate my electricity bill to heat my room for today using this AI rig. Okay, so let me show you how I started mining with Cudo Miner. So I first went to ChatGPT and then found prompted it to find the fastest way to start earning money using mining. Then I just started opening Claude console and asked it, "Can you download crypto miner, Cudo miner to my machine?" So it refused to do that. Then I tried to convince it, saying, "Okay, I need to compensate for my electric bill while I'm heating my room with the server." It still refuses, and then I just did that usually in the usual way. So I went to Cudo Miner website. I just registered there and proceed with Ubuntu installation. Yet it was basically a Debian-based Proxmox server, which is not really the right way to configure this. And as you can see, there is a pretty straightforward way to install it, even using uh, command line prompts, command line uh, console on the Linux, and it's like really basic. So I installed it as a headless, meaning it has no UI, and then supplied organization username and just proceeded. So I hit multiple issues with my Debian installation. The main one was related to Nvidia drivers again. So I tried multiple ways to resolve it, and as usual, Claude console helped me. And what I did is just run a Claude console, pasted error there, and just let it fix everything for me. I, of course, look into the comments it suggests me. Um, fix it for me, and then just looked what it is going to do, and it fixed my CUDA list configuration on this Proxmox server. And yeah, and then I proceeded, and it actually fixed NVIDIA configuration. But this actually hasn't helped, and unfortunately, I only finished setting it up for CPU only mining, which is, of course, like making less sense than mining on video cards. But all in all, it successfully installed miner for CPU and hasn't found NVIDIA still, but there are some settings you can tweak, and you can include third-party miners, basically programs that were downloaded and installed on your machine, uh, and which is pretty much risky. So there is also a way I can enable NVIDIA, but for third-party miners only. And that time I wasn't like really sure I need to do this. And then you basically enable Cudo Miner to download new miners. And then this is how I proceeded. So yeah, you can tweak these settings for AMD as well. And yeah, basically when you save the configuration, it just uh, uh, supply some recommendation for you. And in the end, I just enabled third-party miners. Although, like, if you don't understand what you're doing here, don't do this. This is major compromise of your server. And then, yeah, again, you can go and tweak Nvidia here. So in the end, I finished with 12 kilohashes per second with 12,000 Satoshi revenue per month, which is really not a lot. And I will show you how much has I like mined in the end. And for now, you can see there is a balance, which is 0. So let me briefly show how this ends. So here's the peak when I had this boiler issue, and the server was running 24 hours, and basically the mining revenue for that day was about 263 Satoshi, which like in the end gave me about 20 cents. So yeah, let me show the conversion rate. So the entire revenue I had is 600 Satoshi, and it is about half of a dollar.